Welcome to myfoodchannel.com. This is Camera Girl, and today we are going to make carrot soup. That's right. It's going to be simple. This is a versatile recipe. It's delicious, gives you a lot of antioxidants to boot. And it's the middle of summer right now. We're going to actually make this soup to be served cold. But it is very versatile. You can also do hot. But let's quit talking about it and get to it. Let me heat up some oil in a skillet. We just need a little bit. We're going to put in some orange bell pepper that has been sliced into rustic pieces, and a lot of garlic. So we're just going to saute this bell pepper and garlic a little bit. See how we've got just a little bit of color on that garlic and the pepper? That's all we're trying to do. We're not trying to cook those peppers all the way through, but it'll mellow the flavor of that garlic, but you still get some nutrition. And then you're almost finished cooking. The last thing we want to do is cook up our carrots a little bit. Again, I want to saute them. You could roast them, you could grill them, but you do want your carrots to be cooked. And you can see I've got what Chef Buck would say rustic pieces. We're going to stir them around and get that oil distributed a little better. You just want a little bit of color. Then we're going to put just a little bit of water on top of them and let them soften up a little bit. Now, we're going to add a couple of different kinds of seasoning, but for right now, while these are cooking, we're going to add a little bit of smoked paprika, just some salt, and some turmeric. We're going to stir these powdered spices in, add a little bit of water. Now we're just going to cover it, let them cook. We just want them to be a little softer. Beep, 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 beep. The waiting is over, as is the cooking.
All your water's gone.
All the water's gone. Let's put all of our soup ingredients together. Camera boy, you might want to come on the other side. I'm better with this.
You're not ambidextrous?
Well, I might be, but I got a hot pan.
So you're putting your carrots in with your peppers and garlic?
Yep, we're going to mix in some other great flavors, then get it in the fridge to cool.
What's this doing? Trying to catch my elbow on fire? Huh?
Maybe you deserve that punishment. You ever think of that?
Now, you didn't have to cook any of these ingredients for this soup.
The carrots you do, or else to me it's a salad. Ooh. My suggestion is, at a minimum, steam your carrots or microwave them. Do something so they're a little softer, so that you're getting more of a soup. You're getting the creaminess of the carrots. The bottom line is, I like to cook these 3 parts, and then we're just going to add a boatload of flavor. That's a technical term. So we've got coconut milk.
This whole coconut milk.
Yes. Your carrots will add some creaminess, but this coconut milk adds a great additional flavor. Add a little bit of water as well.
You can just add as much water as you like, so the soup will be whatever consistency.
That's right. And I'm going to put what we start with generally, and yeah, depending on our mood, we might have it thinner or thicker. But I'm also adding a little bit of lime juice. So we're also going to add some lime zest. We're also putting in some minced ginger. Oh, we just love fresh ginger. And yeah, it is fresh, so it's going to have a little bit of a bite. But it has to compete with that coconut milk and the carrot flavor. So you might think that was a lot of ginger, but it's not. Now I'm going to throw in some rice vinegar. And another ingredient where a little goes a long way, we're going to put some sesame oil.
And we'll have a link down below over to myfoodchannel.com, and you can find the exact measurements for all these ingredients.
And we can...
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I was going to say. You start off with something that you say, this is great, and then you can experiment. This is that kind of recipe. All right, I'm just going to give these a little mild-mannered stir.
You're getting everything stirred up, and then you're going to blend it up.
But not with that blender. I like to leave some chunks in my soup. If you want it all liquefied, yeah, it's definitely easy to get it in the regular blender and put it all together. But I'm going to use a hand blender because I like the soup chunky. And for me, I think it's easier cleanup. Now you notice I've got a tall bowl because if you've never used an immersion blender, you want a little bit of height because it's going to splash. Here we go.
Well, you're not leaving too many chunks in there.
I'm not leaving huge chunks, and that's okay too. But let's take a taste. It's going to sit for a couple hours, but I like to give it a taste test. I don't want to be totally surprised. Sometimes your lime is a little limier, or your carrots aren't as sweet, or the brand of coconut milk isn't one you're used to, and so it tastes differently. So for all those reasons and more, we're just going to give it a little taste test. I do think that lime was a bit tart. So I'm going to add just a little bit of honey.
I think no matter how it tasted, you were going to add a little bit of honey.
Well, it might be that I have a sugar addiction, but whatever the reason, I'm just going to put just a bite, because when it comes back out of the fridge, you can always adjust the flavor even more. We're just going to mix it up, cover it up, put it in the fridge, and it'll be ready in a couple of hours. So we'll just make sure our garnishes are ready, and we will have a delicious cold soup. See, there's a few pieces left, Chef Buck, but you're right, I didn't leave a whole lot. So let's just cover this bad boy up and let it cool in the fridge for just a couple of hours. We'll make sure our garnishes are ready. See what else we want to serve with it, if anything. But we'll come back in a couple hours. See you then. Beep, 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 beep. All right, our refreshing soup has been in the fridge for several hours. Let's see what we got. All right.
Well, it's still orange.
Yes, it's still orange. So we've got a very thick soup. That coconut milk thickens up again. So I'm going to add...
This looks like some sort of healthy mask you put on your face.
I'll put it on your face if you don't quit being camera boy and director.
So you're going to thin this up to whatever consistency you like?
Yeah, and actually, I don't think this is bad. Let me have a taste.
Well, that's too thick, I think.
It's got a lot of flavor. Yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit of milk.
That was awful thin milk.
Did I say milk?
Alrighty, that looks a little soupier for sure.
This is really a versatile soup. You can also have it warm. These flavors are so delicious. And this is really refreshing. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro. I know, I love the taste. And then some peanuts for a little more.
Chopped peanuts?
Yeah, for a little more flavor. You can definitely make it a prettier presentation, but right this second, I'm interested in a good bite.
That looks good with that orange. And cilantro and peanuts, and you got sesame oil in here, so this has got a little bit of an Asian flavor to it.
It really does. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to eat this late, but it just looks so good. Mmm.
And I know cold soup, if you've never had gazpacho or if you've never had a type of soup in the summer, you might be scratching your head, but give it a try because it is great.
Oh, you're going to get some more? I thought we were just finishing up the soup video. We were going to have this tomorrow for lunch, but it looks like we're having second dinner.
So thanks for watching, and see you next time on myfoodchannel.com.
Oh, where can they find the recipe?
You can find this recipe and other helpful hints on myfoodchannel.com. Thanks for watching.
Down below?
There's a link down below. I forgot all the basics. So give this a try. You can find a link below to myfoodchannel.com where you can find this recipe and lots of other glorious recipes. See you next time.
Bye-bye.